What's going on? We're just trying to see if we can get this working here. Get some live action going. It looks like we are currently live. Just going to be doing some of the First Descendant gameplay here. Giving some honest review. I got to level 16 already. Mastery rank 4, so I have played quite a bit. I think it's a pretty fun game. It's a free game. So I mean for free. I don't have an issue already. What do we do? We have to go talk to Sharon Ironworks. So let's go do that. And this is my first live stream. Probably don't have any real viewers coming in and supporting the channel, but if you're here, appreciate you stopping by. Get to talk to this guy.
It'll be fine for a while, all right? Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site.
That's no problem.
To be honest,
The Vulgus munitions factory.
No problem.
It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the archy of descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you were pursuing. Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside. The Vulgus are disrupting the particle flow. Please eliminate them, Descendant. More enemies. I'm detecting signals from multiple Vulgus. This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
We've already destroyed their barracks. There must be another military facility somewhere.
Judging by the particle flow, the iron heart came through here and was moved somewhere else. I'll keep analyzing.
Yep. Finish the mission. You don't gotta worry about the little ads. Oh, it's all. That's why we don't need this weapon like that. $2,000. I'm looking for a green like the impact rounds. 3,000 is not bad. I don't know what happens to mods if you scrap it, so I make sure I remove all the mods. Oh, we're capped out. That's all we can put on there. Cap that one out. A lot just from 33% more bullets to that thing. But I like the shotgun and I need to upgrade it more.
sure why, but I'm sensing Ironheart particles in the wastewater in this zone. Can you confirm?
I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater. Will there be enough data for you to perform an analysis, Guide? You know our equipment can't detect Ironheart traces.
Once I complete analysis of the composition of the wastewater, I should know why I can detect Ironheart particles.
Then we'd better retrieve the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
Two more.
This wastewater is composed of chiral extracts and bulbous electrolytes. The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were detected intact and not dispersed.
If we can find the source of that wastewater, we could trace them more
We're gonna
accurately.
need some monster boys.
I have a place in mind.
Definitely. I'm only level 17 with a 23 and a 36.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution. A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area. Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Carell board. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate Ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Yeah, let's. Let's make sure people can find this. Oh, I had this labeled for kids. This is not for kids. Just edit. Where'd my edit button go? Why can't I edit my stream? Go. Now more people will see that I am lying. What you got here?
Descendant, I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arcade, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me.
Maybe that's just me.
Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Ironhearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Ironheart, I assumed in order to achieve my goal.
I'm sure you guys are
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive.
Let's get smashed.
If the Volgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, I got it. Yeah, now we want to go back. Because I have a blueprint that I need to get researched. It's going to take 4 hours.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Well, enough with the attitude, number one. Seemed kind of weak. Okay, now we got that cooking. Go back. Check my live stream. Channel. Sound coming through okay? I don't know, it honestly could be a little higher. Yeah, we'll try right around there.
Descendant, I have found a suitable location for detecting Ironheart pulses. This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulcan's biosignals, I can detect pulses from a wide area.
Noted.
but right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for a Vulgus terminal to access it.
Flat.
Be careful, Descendant. I've identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
Get ready.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles.
If you are increasing your proficiency with every weapon, then you'll be able to increase your mastery rank faster. So you want to be switching through your weapons pretty consistently. And I mean, they're all pretty powerful, really fun, so I don't see why not. I'm having a lot of fun with this game.
There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces,
even though I'm
the
not
energy
good.
extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But Guide, one of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%, but I cannot be sure.
Weapons for Chevrolet. We should check the world map. How does one get over there? Seen one of those before.
Get ready.
Well, 10 and 12, we can be useful in here. Yeah, it's a fucking bunny. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Over here. Control.
I can sense the Ironheart pulses more clearly now. It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
Yep, I was at the town. I forgot to sell all my stuff. What is this mean? Beyond that tip.
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime,
Yeah, we did.
you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles.
Popping it out again.
Get ready.
A little bit of lag there.
No chance!
Oh,
Slow!
this is... There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and the Kuiper might have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even a Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But died. One of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%. But I cannot be sure. Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart
She
traces...
says
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of
Ironheart every
Vulgus
time,
experiment
but
records.
I
I'm
doubt
sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
I like to start at public. I haven't had too many get trolled by high-level people.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the
So we
entire
had a
facility.
viewer in here for a couple seconds.
Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance
Sorry to
tunnels.
lose you. I don't know
Use
why you
any
lost.
available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Eamon might actually be there.
These guys are
It won't be
fast,
an
bunch
easy
of
fight if they
bunnies up
are.
in here.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them.
Loading.
Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Eamon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Some supplies.
Loading.
Bitch, push me off the ledge.
All units transmitting critical
I don't
operation
even know if there's
details.
collision.
From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording that seems to have been made during the time of the experiments. Listen.
The Legion will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, my warriors. If your lives will cripple, stand at the vanguard. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Outro summons General Corell's command. The Ironheart will initiate the data inversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Alzaroke.
Found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't thorough enough. Yes, I am Isaac. Lord Corell's vanguard. Born again. Thanks to the Ironheart. Lord Corell said he would come. I am treating him your him. I'll be waiting. Descendant.
Damn it. So the Ironheart's already gone then.
So this is why the traces felt displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. You must defeat Alzaroke. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report
Come
of this
on.
to HQ?
What?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. This Alzarok is one thing. But Corel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion.
Welcome.
What could that be?
Anybody here? Welcome. Just playing some of the First Descendant here.
Corel, do you truly plan on inverting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Enough! The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that! You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
Average view duration, 10 seconds. Nice.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion.
Hey, I'm here for you guys. Whatever game you want to see, we'll play. This is just a new game, free to play.
Kickoff will engulf
Trending
increase.
right now.
The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant,
He seems mad.
I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Yeah, we don't want to leave that one behind. Holy cow. This should expand my inventory. Yep, 2. I'll let you guys see this if you haven't seen the mastery upgrade. It's pretty cool. Cinematic. Giant hands. Oh yeah. Now we're Now, I'm not gonna lie, after I saw it the first time and saw the bonuses from it, it's a little more cinematic than it is necessary. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. I gotta go through my inventory real quick too. What's that? Machine gun. Whoa. I like that. Why does it put the weapon I just had though? It just throws it all willy-nilly. What do we got? Is that a sniper? Yeah, we might take that. What's that? Hand cannon. We got the proficiency 5 with the hand cannon. It's higher than my shotgun. I think we just have that last night shotgun. In the stash. I'm gonna be able to use. Probably just want that defense. Oh ho, nice. That thing's pretty nice looking. I wish I would have got my skill power boosts, but we'll pop that on. Yeah, see this one? 33 HP. Kind of just want to rock with that ultimate for a minute. Check supposed to be a 4-hour thing.
Do you need information? What about? Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the Guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the Guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from Anais. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request. Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
I just want what do we got? 21. A sword. Sword by level. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I see that now. You can sort stuff here. Tier list, weapon type. Alright. I'm hip. I'm cool. So I'm just gonna probably mark them all as junk. Pop that one on. That's the one out of my stash. Get some proficiency with the submachine gun. I'm gonna stop putting fire rate on that too. And then control to dismantle junk. Get a ton of meat mats. Electric resistance. See, this one actually helps my skills out. It's the only one. Oh, this one does too a little bit. lets me hit harder with them. Where's that one? And it's a nice looking thing. Nice looking reactor. Oh yeah, we were gonna jump them. You can do that in the field, so I guess yeah. Fuck the chair. He got smacked. So fast. Probably gonna have to go back to my live stream and just reread this conversation. He goes so fast. Like, I can read, but not that fast. Come on, guys. Like, and I give myself credit for skimming and picking out important information, and holy cow, that is just too fast. Yeah, we'll leave fire rate off this one. Yeah, I like that. Hmm. Why is it discounted when he goes up there? That's weird. Okay, we still gotta go talk to the guy who just got smacked. Inventory's clear, mods are saved.
Putting off introductions to your imaginary friend. What the? You're still alive?
How are you?
I was just
still
reading the
alive after
report
a
on
smack like
Alzarok
that?
and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you? Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead.
We're gonna get to some gameplay here. Give the people what they want. She does not look good.
Descendant, something has altered the properties. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain. In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Ironheart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any for the properties of the Ironheart to change. A tremendous amount of energy would...
Void dimension being detected.
Oh
Colossus approaching.
yeah, big boss
I
time.
repeat, void dimension link.
Let's go.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion. Prepare for intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily.
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through it. I am analyzing the void paradox.
Stunning beauty. Balancer, core cover, and their sensors. So we get it down. Get it down. Let's go boss fight and see if we can get some views. If anybody's in here, I'm looking for. I don't know if my chat's working right now. Where's the boss? She is.
Heavy injury sustained.
Charge some shield back. How do we get past this? What is happening? What? Okay, we failed. That wasn't that hard to figure out. Level 14 in here? How? That's why we lost. We had a level 14 in there. My goodness. What is he doing?
You need information about the
How did he get in
Colossi.
there?
ready to undertake a void descendant. You have been successful. We live in uncertain times, but thankfully the skills of the descendant, even if using the word stable in the dimensional wall is we must find the Iron Heart.
I suppose everyone thinks the dimensional wall is the only answer.
Are you saying it isn't?
I cannot say whether it is or not. As we do not have an Iron
All of
Heart,
this conversation
nothing can be proven.
right now.
You think too much. We should find a heart and prove it then. I'm pretty sure there's one in Vespers. Traces from another Iron Heart have been discovered in a forest in Vespers. I've already spoken with HQ. Let's discuss operation strategies. Come with me.
Get anything cool? More hand cannon action. This one's pretty powerful. You know what? I think we'll swap out the attack rifle on the side there. A launcher? I'm not a fan of launchers, I'll be honest. Okay. So did not think so. Oh, we're a millionaire now. Look at that. Bing, bing. There we go. Got part of a set now. I'm into that. I get more shield out of these two. Oh, hello. That gives me more on everything. And then we'll need all junk. And then dismantle junk. Designate all junk. Dismantle junk. What's the list? Now, we talk to Freyna.
I was wondering who it was. It was you? sorry. I know you probably wanted some rest after taking out that Colossus. Anyway, like I said over comms, we've discovered Ironheart traces in Vespers. I had business to attend to with the Order of Truth, so I was hunting down some... Suddenly, the guide appeared, claiming she felt the pulse of an Ironheart in the area, and then simultaneously in multiple areas. According to the guide, these multiple signals weren't byproducts of the Ironheart like Alzarok was. Comparing it with the data we have now, there really seems to be a difference. Now, well, it's obvious, isn't it? We have no other choice but to check every single location she's detected. When I came back to HQ to report on my operation, they told me to take reinforcements, and I chose you. Jeremy makes me very uncomfortable, but I have no trouble trusting you. So, you in? I'll take your silence as consent. I knew you'd accept, even if you did. We'll head to the Vespers outpost once you're ready. It'll give Dr. Glay time to join us.
You're here. I thought you'd be late.
We've got a few things to do. We need to hurry.
What seems to be the problem? We've received operation details. The Ironheart pulse has supposedly been detected in this area, but it's impossible to triangulate since it's dispersed in several directions.
That's correct, Glay. I can feel it clearly, but it's hard for me to pinpoint its exact position. However, I can confirm it is in this zone.
We were deployed here to find one thing, and now we also have to find the Ironheart. We'll have to look under every rock in Vespers.
Freyna and I were sent here to look for a group of Vulgus, who have stolen RK serum from Jaber and some other descendants. Freyna, Sharon, even I've already had my RK serum stolen by them once. Things will only get worse if we let them take any...
Freyna, I understand there are specialized drones that Albion has created to find the Ironheart.
That's correct. Enzo's sending the drones here shortly.
That is excellent news. Let's begin our search for the Ironheart in earnest.
This is Enzo. I've set coordinates for the scan drone. However, all his forces have been spotted in the area. If the drone is damaged, it may make this operation more difficult. We need you to eliminate all enemies within the operation zone. These ones may not pose much of a challenge, but another force is inbound. Prepare yourself.
Stationed at the entrance. Even the Vulgus know that there is an Ironheart here.
High-level enemy has been detected. Prepare for engagement.
Target spotted. Danger assessment, normal. Defeating this Vulgus will force the enemy to retreat.
Zone has been eliminated. Great job.
Loading.
Embrace the sacred truth.
Hey there, Descendant. I'm Catherine Hill, a biotechnology researcher. You can call me Kate. Don't worry, I don't need anything special. I'm looking for samples from Order of Truth units. The good thing about the Order is that they have a high composition of organic matter, so it makes it easy to track items. We might even be able to get data that could help us with tracking the Ironheart. If you could, I need you to help me collect biosamples from the Order of Truth. Although it pains me to say this as a bioengineer, we need to ignore ethics around how you collect samples from the Vulgus. Basically, eliminate them first, then collect the samples. Simple, right?
Get behind me.
Collected sample.
Descendant, an interrupter is trying to take... No! It's trying to steal the samples you collected. Destroy the interrupter!
Steal my samples. Got a sample.
Get ready.
There's another interrupter. Protect the samples.
Pixel Prime Time.
Damn it. The enemy has detected the waves being emitted from the drone. We must protect it so we don't lose the data.
Data acquisition at 100%. Connection to the drone has been severed. Reanalyzing the collected data.
This is Glay. I've found something. Meet me at the ruins outpost. All right. How can I help? This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gathered.
Again, as the title says, this
Investigation
is
by the
First Descendant live
excavation
review.
team and analysis by the
I
magisters.
gotta give my honest opinion. I'm having a lot of
Uncovered
fun in this
records
game. The
mentioning
movement
the
is
breakout
fluid.
of civil war.
The
The ruins are evidence.
combat
Remnants
is
of this war. We don't yet know
challenging.
why the Civil War happened. Albion
Yet-
collapsed as a result of the war. And
Lets
this is the only surviving
just
record.
turn your brain off
Given the Ironheart is here,
in certain
that may have been a
scenarios.
factor
Like-
behind the outbreak of any
like the
civil war.
invasions, those are challenging. But
Past or present,
most
the
of these
Ironheart
missions,
definitely has the
they're
capability
not
to turn
challenging
the
at
fate
all.
of
So I
Ingress
really do
upside down.
appreciate
That hasn't
the
changed.
combat aspect and
There
the
were
movement
bound to be
in
conflicts.
this
This is
game. The
first I've heard
story,
of this civil war.
we've done this before. Like, I
Freda's
mean,
theory is quite
1,000
interesting.
times. Humanity's
The
last
Iron
hope.
Heart
We've
in
done it.
Ingress. It could be powerful
fun.
and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in
it's
existence
free.
upside down.
Those are two
Clay,
F words I'm really
I know you're a
into.
medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be...
And so here, I've been able to expand my range to the vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to Aceves.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Freda, please report immediately. Guy, just as you said, Vulcans have realized there is an Ironheart here. A Vulcan battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
A battleship. And there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank. Spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there. forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging in combat.
Yes, it's down. Reload.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
The target has been eliminated, but we need to look for another entrance. We won't be able to use that one anymore.
Put Raiders to the end of that mission.
Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment and remove analyze.
Kate, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, Glay.
This data is crucial for our research. Oh no! The signal from the equipment is on the verge of cutting out. But I guess it can always be reinstalled, so if you're really in danger, you can fall back for now, honestly.
First for everything, I guess. Some like better weaponry I can be using. Yeah, and then it's lost forever. But I can't unequip it.
Enemy reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that's been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment and analyze it.
Okay, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, Glade.
To HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Why is chat disabled over there?
I was wondering who it was. It was you? You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty and disgusting. Hey, Kate, can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Glay, that was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
Sorry about that. My chat wasn't working over there. It said it was disabled, and now I got it. It's up and running. Both chats work. That's perfect. They're up and running now, though.
Good job. The data transfer has been completed.
Winner.
All we need to do now is wait.
Easiest mission I've ever done.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols. Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Reload.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it. That should be good enough. Great work.
gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin. But because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
Glay, I don't think we should joke about it.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really. Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Ironheart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one, too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us find the Ironheart.
Guide, can you sense the waves emitted from the Ironheart?
I can. However, my scans show there is a space deep beneath this area. The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Ironheart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins. RK covers 40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of Descendants. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars. If I compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironhearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this to open the ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor, a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who locked the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
This device interferes with the sieve links. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking content. Sender. Ender. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it! We need to get to that vault.
Wait. We should secure the ancestors' remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. I can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Oh, how weak struggle to find their purpose. Humans truly are foolish inhabitants. Have you not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us? Consider this an honor. Your flesh and blood will be offered for their glory.
Return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
Hello? What is it? Fucking... I know! Trash it. Trash. Not that. It's the other one, that. Did it pick it up? Or did it all disappear? I think I got it. I guess we're just gonna end it.